Okay, so I want to welcome you all to our tutorial, which is actually the third day, and it's been very insightful and very interesting so far. Okay, so continuing from where we stopped, I'm going to launch my SPSS, and I also expect us to launch our SPSS so that we can go straight to the data that we have been working on. So that data will help us to finalize from where we stopped. Okay, so I don't know if anybody can volunteer to share his or her screen so we can use that as a template today. Mr. Joshua, are you able to do that for us? Is it possible?
I'm using my phone to. I'm using my phone for.
Okay, you're not using your laptop. Okay, Mr. Chibuz, are you able to share your screen for us to see what you were able to achieve in the previous class? Okay, Sister Faith, are you able to share your screen for us to see? Is that possible?
Okay, let me try. So, sorry, I actually went ahead of the class. So
It's not a problem.
yeah, that last class you actually copied and pasted here.
Yes.
Right, yeah. So we did not do this other side.
So how come you have, okay. So have you been able to fill it up?
Yes, I have. I've been able to fill it from B1 to B6.
Okay, can you put us through from where we stopped? We stopped at
Okay.
We stopped at adding values, I think so.
Yeah, we stopped at where you copied and pasted the
Okay, the
second
questions.
section. Yes.
Okay, so is it possible for you to put us through what you actually did?
Okay. Let me get the picture from WhatsApp.
I'm with you.
So I do.
I'm with you, yeah.
Yeah, I have an issue.
Okay.
The way fits taxes, like the way it's showing on a data view, mine is not showing like that. It's just showing just numbers.
What is showing on her own now is this is the variable view. It's not the data view. This is data
Yeah, I
view
know.
now.
Yeah, the data view like this. It's
Okay.
just showing only number.
She has switched something. That you see where her cursor is.
Okay.
Exactly. So you can toggle your own too to see if it will change.
So should I go back to the previous view?
Anyone is okay. Just for him to understand what has happened.
Okay, you can. Thank you.
So this is it. This is the second section now.
Okay.
What I did was to copy. Here.
Yes, copy the questions and then pasted.
Yes. So let me not copy here now. I've already done that. So sure. I copied the questions here down to number 10. And then I came over to my variable view here where you have under label.
Yes.
Then I highlighted it first before I pasted.
Yes.
Okay. So that's what we stopped on Tuesday.
Okay.
So should I continue?
No, thank you. I want to be sure that everybody has gotten to this point. Mr. Joshua, have you been able to add values? Good day, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, I'm at this point.
Okay. Who else have joined? Okay. Okpeyemi, you're welcome. How are you? Okay, what's up? I want to hear from you.
Are you here?
Sure. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, you joined us on Tuesday. I hope so, yeah. Abi?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so hope you'll be able to follow us this morning. We're able to install the SPSS software. Okay, so
Can you hear me?
no. Okay, I'm hearing you now. I said, were you able to install the software?
Well, before now, I understand how to input data
Oh, okay,
in
okay,
form
okay,
of code in SPSS.
okay.
So I am able to do that.
Okay, that's not a problem for you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Well done. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on. So
Thank you.
yeah, thank God. So let me. So I think what we are going to achieve now is, if everybody has imputed their values, we are going to run the analysis at least to find out what we can make out of that data. So let me switch on my Okay, so this is where, can you see my screen, everybody? So
I guess.
this is
Yes,
actually,
correct.
yeah, this is actually where we stop. So the first thing we need to do now is to run the demographics section of the study, and that is this 4. Okay, so for me to do my analyze, I will go to the top. Can you see where I am currently?
Yes.
I can't see your screen, sir.
You can't see my screen?
Yeah, same here. I can't see your screen, sir.
I can.
Okay, let me see if I can redo it. Okay, I'm trying to redo it. Okay. Can you still see it?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Faith, can you see it?
No.
Why?
No, I don't know why you, but no.
Up to now.
I can see your screen. I think you need to go out and come back, Faith.
Okay.
Okay. So let's assume that maybe they should go out and log in again. So, but then,
Okay, I can see it now.
okay, what's the name of that auntie? Let me see.
Okay, I can see your screen now. Thank you.
Okay, Payemi, well done. Okay, good. So let me go back. Okay, so let's run the demographics. So you go to analyze. You can see where I am, Abi. So because under demographics, what we are trying to find out is the frequencies only the frequencies. So you go to analyze, go to descriptives, then go to frequencies. Can you see where I am?
Yes.
If you are there, let me know. Is everyone there? Okay, so I will take gender. I can take them all together like this and put them inside this column where you have variables. Okay, and just say okay. If I say okay, it will analyze it automatically. Can you see where I am?
Sir, can you come again?
Okay, let me go back. I said you go to analyze. Have you gone there?
Yes.
Good. Then you go to descriptives. You go to frequencies. Can you see my screen? If you see my screen, you understand what I'm doing.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. You go to frequencies. It will open this box.
Yes.
Okay, good. So I will select whatever I want to analyze, but for now we are only analyzing the demographics. So that's gender, age, marital status, and religion. So normally it will be on the left hand side. You see where it will be normally. Then I'll bring it into this place. You are following me, Abi?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I'll say okay. So can you see how it came out?
Yes.
Is anyone confused? Now, what I did now this second time is different from what I did in the first time. Can you see the differences? This is the
Sir,
first.
sorry, what's the difference?
Well, my version of SPSS has a column where you can select your result to appear in APA format. Do you understand what I mean by APA format? APA format is like, okay, normally when you want to report your result, this is how you report it, this way. But you notice that the first time, it has different things attached to it, like this one, gender. Now you see gender has like 4 columns. But this one now, gender here has just 2 or 3. 1, 2.
So how do you do that?
Exactly. So it is from, so let's go back again. Go back to analyze. It's just for you to select the button that will trigger it. Descriptives, go to frequencies, select all the variables like I did here. Let me return it. From here, sure you understand, you highlight what you want to analyze, push them into this box, then come to this place. You see where I am now?
Yes.
It may not be your own, no, it might be, but if it's there, you click it. Then you say okay. Do you understand? You see it now?
Hello, sir.
Sorry? Let me be sure we are together, please.
I'm not sure it's mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it depends on the version you are using. But, however, once you analyze, there are other things to do. You export this whole thing to another table and then form your table. Some disciplines or some schools will prefer you to report the data the way they came out, while some other people want you to group all your variables together. So all the demographic variables will be grouped one side, while all the descriptive variables will be grouped in another table. So at the end of the day, instead of having 4 tables, you just have one table called demographic table. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I'm not sure if we are together or are we still together?
No.
Yokpayemi, what's up? You want to ask a question or you want to say something?
We are together. I'm with you.
Okay, good. Should I proceed? Who is not following me, please let me know so that I can reverse.
You can proceed.
Okay, good. Okay, so when we have analyzed, now what I will do is to copy the tables.
I cannot see your screen. Okay, can't see now.
Okay, so I will go here and copy all this out. Copy this, and then copy this. When I copy it, okay, so when I copy this, I will paste them in a Microsoft Word. Okay, so I'll open a Microsoft Word. You can see me, Abi? and paste it here. So you can remove this and tag this as demographic variables. Do you understand?
So I have a question. Bro.
Oh, okay, sir.
Are you copying everything at the same time, or you're copying it one?
Well, I copied everything at the same time this time around, but you can copy one after the other. However you want to copy is not a problem.
Okay.
As far as you're able to copy it. So I was saying that some people will want you to report these tables one after the other, like this one now. So we can say this should be table, let's say this will be table 1. Do you get? And this one will be table 2. So now for me to report this table 1, I can say table 1 represents the gender of the respondents. Do you get? So let's say that's what I have now, and I will now say for that maybe something like the result reveals that 63 is the highest figure there, 63% actually. So 63% of the respondents are females, while 36.8, which is actually 37% of the respondents are male. This result has finished like this. If you want to add one or two other things, you can add. You might just say this implies that maybe this implies that the female whose microphone is making noise, please. It's kind of distracting. Okay, thank you. So you can go back to say, oh sorry. So you can go back, you can just say this implies that the female folks are more, than the male participants. Full stop. So I've reported this first table. Do you get? Is anyone still following me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So this is how I will report this in individually. So the next thing, I will do the same thing to table 2. And for this one, I will do the same thing to table 3. But I'm not going to be doing that, so I will expect you to do the rest of them and maybe show me later or now. Okay? But then let me show you how I will do all the tables together in one. So I will create another table, okay, called demographics. Okay, so I will now say maybe I'll come to table, insert table. So let me say insert table. So after inserting table, so I can say this one can be items, this one can be frequencies, this one can be maybe percentage. Okay, okay, let me leave that one first. So let me create more of the tables. So now what I will do now is items means the first one is gender. So I'll put gender under it. And then since gender is male and female, I will just copy male and female and paste under it. Okay. Then the next one is age. So I will pick age and its responses and come here and put age. Okay, so I can bolden this one. Okay, so I'll create more spaces and then I'll drop the information here. Okay, good. So the next one is marital status. I'll create more spaces and then I'll come here. I'll copy it again. Okay, I'll drop it here. Okay, good. The next one is I think religion. Okay, so I'll create more space. I'll copy religion. Okay, religion is just one. It's just only Christians that responded. So with this, I have been able to put all this information in one table. Are you following me, please?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful, sir. So I have been able to do this. Actually, this is the APA format. I'm sure you understand what I mean by APA. Exactly. So full meaning. Thank God for Google. So okay, exactly. American Psychological Association. Do you understand now? So
Yes, boss.
Yes, they are the ones that give guidelines to some of these things, especially in research. Like currently in my school in Babcock University, what we use is APS 7th edition. I don't know if you get so they have regulations for some of these things. So and that is what most researchers follow. And although some schools don't follow APA, for instance, this study that we are trying to analyze now, as like I said in the previous video, it was actually a study that we had in UK. The students that owns the work are in UK, Sunderland. Okay, and they don't use APA. What they use is
someone's mic is disturbing. The person should take it off.
Exactly. I don't know if it's Joshua also. Okay, so the person is in UK and what they use is Harvard. Okay, so the way we reported their result is this way, this first format. Okay, where you report everything in tables and not together. That is for their demographics. Okay, so these two things are the same thing but represented in different ways. Okay, so it depends on what project you're undertaking and what you're expected to do. You can use either of them and do your representation of data. Okay, so now let's just run the last one, and I'm sure everybody's clear with this. Are we clear with this? If we are clear with this, let someone do the next one. Okay, if we are following, let someone do the next one. Let's analyze the first research, the first question in the section B. Okay, let someone analyze for us and let's see.
I'm following you, but I'm not with my system here.
Okay, good. Who else? Joshua, are you following? Sister Faith, it's like you are cooking.
Yes, I'm following.
Oh, wow.
I'm here, but the network is not really favorable.
Okay, good. Joshua, what's up? Are you able to try something? Okay, I can see you. Thank you for following.
I think you should go ahead and do the second part. Then probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll do some and then some.
Tomorrow we'll show you what we have done.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So I guess that is where we're going to draw the curtain for today's lesson. But I'm sure, just a recap, we've been able to successfully run the demographics, and I've shown you the two ways that we represent the data. Okay, and I expect you to also do the same thing. So like I said initially, the essence of this is just to put you through on how you can do these things on your own. So you can go ahead and do more practice and do more, maybe more research again, to be able to still see what other people are talking about in terms of analyzing your questionnaires. And then that will make it faster for you to learn it. So once again, I want to appreciate you for joining. I want to appreciate Okweyemi Adio, and I want to appreciate Sister Faith. I know her personally. And Mr. Chibuzo, I'm getting to know you here. And Mr. Enobong Joshua, it's also nice meeting you here. So for all of you that have been present, thank you very much for.
Excuse me, Mr.
Yes.
Excuse me, Mr.
I'm with you.
Can I see your Microsoft Word?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you Microsoft Word. Okay, can you see it?
Okay, I need to see the first table. Okay.
So this is the first, and I said, having done this, you can use this and do the rest of this.
Okay.
And this is when it is being splitted individually. But when you combine the table in APA format, this is what it will look like. I don't know if you get.
Okay.
So yeah, sometimes they will tell you.
What's the end? I don't know if I'm saying N or something. The first table.
Yeah, N means frequencies, N means number. So sometimes some people will put N here. Some will also put F. I don't know if you get.
Okay.
These percentages, they can put it in sign.
Yes.
In fact, this whole thing, some people can actually bring all of them to look as though it is one. For instance, they can make this one to be, they can, just watch what I will do now. They can bring this one here, and bring this one here. Okay, bring this one here. Bring the other one. Okay, this other one is already here. Bring this in closer, and make it look like as though they are one. Okay, so now what they will do now is they can put this in columns, I mean in brackets. I will not do all of them, just for you guys. Put this in bracket like this, and then they will go ahead and remove the lines. Once you remove the line, the data will look different. Just watch what I will do. So once they remove this line, it looks like a different thing entirely. Now what I'm trying to drive our attention to is the fact that some people also will want you to represent your data this way. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes some journals, if maybe by the time you get used to these things and start analyzing for people who are doing publications, some journals might want you to represent your data this way. Some of them might want you to represent it like this. Some of them might give you their own manuscript and say, report your data in that, following that same manuscript. So depending on what anyone is doing, the essence of this thing is for you to even understand what to do first of all. So how to now do it and what pattern to now do it is no longer going to be an issue. Okay, I think that is well noted.
Yeah. Thank you.
So thank you very much, and with this we'll call it a day. Please, I will see you guys again. We are seeing again on Monday. Actually, it's not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. So this program is actually running on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So we're going to meet again on Monday, actually. But you can feel free to reach out to me if you have anything you want us to deal with. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, and have a nice day.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, bro.
You too, sir.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah.